Hear ye, hear ye.
Bro, get out. Bro, get out. Hey guys, welcome back to Miraculously Explained. This is a series where I'm watching and reacting to all the Miraculous Ladybug episodes and letting you guys know my real-time thoughts and theories. Today we're going to be watching The Dark Castle. Miraculous Season 6 spoiler warning.
Thank you.
Okay, we got Agley. Oh, and then that's Alix's brother right there sitting at the lunch table. Oh, he misses his sister.
You don't look too good.
Tomorrow is Alex's birthday. Who's Alix?
A friend of ours.
You said who's Alix, but who are you? I think we've seen this character in some of the episodes earlier, but they've never said their name yet.
Until Ladybug and Cat Noir defeat them.
Which also means if they don't win,
Agley!
But there must be a way to wish her happy birthday somehow. We'll figure it out. I miss you too.
Oh, she can see them? That is so sad. Okay, we got some rich guy. He already looks like he's probably one of those villains on that council.
We'll post a video on the Zoo Rabbit Farm.
Okay, Alia with the ring light. I see you, girl, making content. Slay.
We're good to go.
Are you ready, Mr. Coopdale?
Oh,
I miss you.
Happy birthday, Alex!
oh, he was about to cry.
Bunnybug, aka you, with the added Rabbit Miraculous.
Oh, we've never seen this before. This is so cute. I love Marinette's sewing setup. It's so cute. Like, look, she has all her spools of yarn. She has a couple of sewing machines. She has a little, like, wooden figure to put clothes on. That's so cute.
You're gonna ask Alia to throw a big
So she's gonna be in the burrow. So she and Alix are gonna switch places. That makes sense.
Don't you think it's a bit risky to use the Rabbit Miraculous just for this? Playing with time is never a good idea.
If Tiki is saying this, we already know it's gonna be a disaster. We already know it's gonna be a disaster because I guess technically they are using the Miraculous for personal gain. Even though it's like to help a friend, to help Alix not be in there anymore, it's still probably using the Miraculous for personal gain. So Tiki kind of has a point here.
Happy birthday!
is this why you called me?
Oh, this is so sweet.
There's a surprise waiting for you at the Place de Vosges Square.
I can't go. The Rabbit Miraculous must be kept safe here in the burrow.
And that's why you're gonna give it to me, and I'll stay here to keep it safe.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Okay, we already have person number 2 saying it's a bad idea. Guys, they are so cooked.
Counterclockwise.
That's such a good deactivation word because like clock going forward is clockwise and clock going backward, time going backward is counterclockwise. Okay, we see you, we see you. New transformation. Oh, tell us who the pink hair person is.
Now, delivery.
Oh, so when she gives herself the idea, it's before she can see the outcome of the idea. That's important to note because that means if it goes wrong, which it probably will, at the time that she's giving herself the advice, it's before everything goes wrong. From a writing perspective, I feel like these are the hardest episodes to write because it's always the time travel episodes that have me thinking the most. These episodes must be tough. Oh, Adrian, no, stay away, stay away.
Okay, I'll just leave her a voice message then.
Best boyfriend ever.
I guess that is really sweet. Girl, what is this? What is this? Why would you? And this is why Alix didn't want to give you the Miraculous. And this is why Tiki said it would be a bad idea because why are you doing this? Could I get some of this food, please? This looks so good. I love seeing everyone hanging out. This is so cute. Wait, Nathaniel is drawing his boyfriend with a bird on his head. That is so adorable. Look, it's our girl Sublime. They brought her back. And then we have other characters from previous episodes. We got Aurora. We got Agley. The painting. I'll tell you guys, that guy we saw at the beginning of the episode, he's got to be on the villain team in the secret council because I don't understand his actions. They just seem absurd and bad. And I feel like a problematic king would be part of a secret council. It just kind of makes sense for him.
Jaleel's leaving already? That's so sad. But maybe.
No, girl. See, and this is where she plays with the timeline, right? Yeah, we know how this goes. It's not changing the timeline. It's just changing the timeline. Okay, is this the moment where everything gets messed up, right? It would have taken Jaleel probably like, what, 10 minutes to change his clothes and then he would have come back and then they have the rest of the day together. It's such a non-issue, bro. Guys, that is such a cute cake. That is actually diabolical. Mistake number 2. I mean, mistake number 1 was going back in time and giving herself the idea. Mistake number 2 was turning the plate. Mistake number 3 is now stopping the cake from getting destroyed by a pigeon.
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, she let a pigeon poop in the bunny hole. She allowed excrement from an animal to enter the place that is so like, oh, no one can be in here. Nothing can be in here. This is like the thing that controls all of time. And you let pigeon poop in it. Oh, no! This isn't gonna affect the future at all. They're all holding red cards. Initially, I thought they would be playing something like Uno, but I can't tell. All the cards look the same. Can anyone tell what game they're playing?
Happy birthday, dear.
Oh, so inevitably, something is supposed to fall on someone. So initially, right, the food was supposed to fall on Jaleel. When the food didn't fall on Jaleel, the poop ended up falling on the cake. When the poop didn't fall on the cake ends up falling on Jaleel. So essentially, something was supposed to fall on something else, but because it can't happen, the world continues to find a way to make something fall onto something else. So essentially, if you try to stop it, it's still going to happen because it's fate. It's just going to happen in a different way.
This was supposed to be perfect.
Bunnybug is here to help you step by step.
Oh, he was the one who left the plate there. This might be worse than Cat Blanc.
Okay, I'm not touching anything anymore. For real.
The characters' facial expressions are frying me. Like, please look at Zoe.
Ow! Jump scare.
It's just some cake that got on an envelope and a person. Like, it is not that serious. The baby and her brother Jaleel feeding her. That is so adorable. Wait, it kind of ties into the rest of the episode too, right? We keep seeing something being spilled on someone else. We're also seeing it in the photograph as well. It feels like a boss fight in a video game. Specifically, it feels like a platformer, like Cuphead or like Super Mario Brothers. All the platforms are moving and you have to like jump past the obstacles and you can't get hit by the things. This is so cool. This feels like I'm playing like Super Mario Brothers right now. And you can't let the spinny thing hit you off. Oh, and then they changed the POV to first person. Y'all, at that point, you gotta destroy the whole castle. Oh, they're tying up the villain. Because now if the villain can't move, it's going to be a lot easier for them to capture the flag. Even the Mega Kuma looks more detailed. Look at that. You can see the legs, the 3 segments of the body, the long tail.
Bunny Nut, I'm done. Counterclockwise. Good job, Ladybug.
She's proud of the bunny bug from the future for not interfering in any of that.
Living away from your friends just because I couldn't secure the butterfly Miraculous.
Alix, someday you will be free, I hope. Actually, we've seen Bunnix in the future, and we've even seen Granny Alix. So if she's Bunnix forever, does she stay in the burrows forever? I guess there is some hope with this episode because we get to see there are moments when she gets to leave. But that's so sad because that means most of the time she's always trapped in there. So Alix basically just has to be in there and watch what happens all the time and never interfere. But in that, she doesn't really get to live out her own life. That's so sad when you think about it. She can see the history of things, she can see the future of things, but she can only really watch it like a TV show. She can't live that life herself. I mean, obviously she can go in the bunny holes and like explore, but there's so much she can't do.
Alia told me that you were sick. I hope it's not too serious. When you wake up, let me know if you need anything and I'll come right over.
I pointed this out in a previous episode, but if you think about it, right? Miraculous Ladybug is a show that airs globally. For every version of Miraculous, they have to go in and they have to dub it and they have to change the text to make it make sense for the region it's streaming it. The reason why they don't type out messages to each other is because if you were to show this show in different regions, you'd have to have an editor come in and edit the text to every language that the show airs in. At least here. What's cool is that they never have to edit the text here. It makes sense why they send each other voice memos and emojis, because this could be understood regardless of where in the world you're watching Miraculous Ladybug and what regionalized version you're watching.
So, how did the picnic go?
This scene, this is what the outside of Marinette's apartment looks like. Let's take this scene in a little bit more because they created this new backdrop so it could come up later in the show because they put time and resources into making it. Oh, what's it gonna be?
So, how did the picnic go, sweetheart?
It went great, Dad, and the cake was delicious.
What a day.
I kind of want to look at the pictures on her wall. This is so cute. She has all her friends. She has pictures from school. She has a picture of Adrian. She has a picture of Luca, her and Alia. She has a picture from the girls' night. Is that a picture of Master Fu in the corner as well? Yo! In previous seasons, when we would see Marinette's room, it used to be just a room full of pictures of Adrian, which kind of a lot, kind of obsessive, not gonna lie. Within the pictures, we see different people that are important in her life. I really like how it's more, oh, okay, wait, that was really sweet. Usually the end card of the episodes is like, ooh, scary lore. What are they gonna introduce now? So going back to some of our theories from this episode and kind of what we've come to realize. One, there's that guy. He's a new character. His symbol is a crown. So I'm gonna be looking out for that whenever they show images of the secret council. Number two, Lila is getting smarter. She's putting together theories. She realized that Marinette wasn't there. So she's starting to clock that Marinette's actions are suspicious, and she's potentially using that information to figure out who Ladybug is. And also, it's possible that Lila may not just be trying to figure out who Ladybug's identity is, but she might be trying to figure out who the identities of all of the superheroes are. Similar to what we saw from Gabriel and Natalie in season 4 when they started figuring out who all the heroes were as Marinette was giving out all the different Miraculous to different people. And then finally, this episode made me really hopeful for Alix because that means that Alix isn't gonna be trapped in there forever. She has the opportunity to see her friends and family every once in a while, which honestly makes me feel a little bit better about her situation since she is kind of stuck in the rabbit hole by herself basically forever based on the fact that Granny Alix is real. So she has that Miraculous pretty much for the rest of her life. It's good that she can go and see her friends and family from time to time so she's not completely stuck in there all the time. Well, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!